Guys, Cam here, back with another video, and today we're doing a prediction video. Now, we've done one last video I uploaded today. Hopefully this one's going to be uploaded today as well, so yeah. So, now we're going to be doing the EFL Championship prediction video. Now, I've already done a Premier League one, and I was quite happy with it, even though it could go bad. But anyway, I did a Premier League one. Go and check it out if you haven't seen it. Yeah, go and check it out. So everybody's been asking me, you've done a Premier League one, can you do a Championship one? Because apparently the Championship's popular to quite a few people, so they've said, yeah, do it. And I was like, yeah, I've done a Premier League one. I'm now going to do a Championship one. So this is my Championship one. Go and check my Premier League out soon. Right, it's 24 teams. Let's crack on with it. So, in 24th, I've gone with Bolton Wanderers. Now, for me, they've just been promoted. Fair play to them, but they haven't got enough quality for me. They're going to go 24th. In 23rd, I've gone with Millwall. They've also been promoted. Same for me with Bolton. They haven't got enough quality. I think they'll go straight back down in 19th. In 22nd, I've gone with Sheffield United, who's also came back up, and I think they're going to go back down. Now, all three teams that went up, I think they're going to go back down, because I really don't think they've got enough quality. The only best one out of them three really is Sheffield United. So they're my bottom three. 21st, just outside the relegation. They were so close to getting relegated last year, but 21st, Burton Albion. And they like some of their players, they're losing lack of it. They're losing a lack of confidence. They're not getting it. So I'm going to put 21st, Burton Albion. 20th, I've gone with Barnsley, because personally I personally think they're not good enough. I don't even know why they're in the Championship, if I'm honest. 20th, awful. Okay, 19th, I've gone with Queen's Park Rangers, or QPR. I think they've done okay, but they're still. I still don't think it's going to be their season, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be their season. In 18th, I've gone with Bristol City, who recently we bought Jonathan Codger from, who's now our star striker, so thanks Bristol. And it was nice to score against them that day. Yeah, anyway, Bristol, since they've lost Codger, I feel like they've lost their ability. I feel like they've lost the way they play. I just don't think they're good enough. But I think they'll do okay. I think they'll go mid-table. Right, we're now properly heading into mid-table now. So 17th, I'm going with Ipswich Town. But now, this happened. Yeah, Ipswich Town is when they're okay, but I don't think they'll be able to do the best they can. In 16th, you can never predict where these are going to be. It's like a Stoke City, but in a Championship. So this one's Nottingham Forest in 16th. I never know where to predict these. I've never done a prediction like this before. I don't think everyone says they never know where to predict it. I can tell why. They've had up-down seasons, but I'm going to put them in 16th. In 15th, I'm going to put Preston North End. They've had season they beat us 2-0 for a start. But they've done all right. Fair play to them. Yeah, 15th. 14th, surprisingly, I'm going to go with Hull City, who recently got relegated from the Premier League. Everybody said they should get into playoffs again. My opinion, I don't think they will. They've lost the Hamady to us. They've lost key midfielders. I just don't think they'll do as well as everyone thinks. I think they're going to go 14th. In 13th, I'm going to go with Villa's rivals. Sorry, lads. It's Birmingham City in 13th. Now, I was really confused at this because I didn't know where to put them. Now, last season, it was a bit of drama for them because they started off with Gary Rowett and they performed really well. Then they went to Gianfranco Zola. Don't know why they sacked Rowett in the first place. They got Zola and it just messed up completely.
And don't forget the Blues.
Go away, Luke, now.
Don't forget the Blues.
And it messed them up completely for me. And that's why, I don't know. But fair play to them, they stayed up. And now they've got Harry Redknapp. Great manager appointment, I must say, coming from a Villa fan. And I think they'll do well this season. I don't think they'll get promoted, only because they only got Redknapp for the last 4 games, I think it was. And they need him for more games. I don't think they've bought as many as they can. But Blues, I think they'll do okay. I think one place off the top half. I think they'll do really well, 13th, Birmingham City. In 12th, I've gone with another derby, but not so as much as Blues. I've gone with Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, I originally put them 10th, but there was a lot of confusion, and it's very hard to do this because there's a lot of quality teams in the Championship, and it's so hard to choose this year. I think it's going to be the closest year going. I mean, Wolverhampton Wanderers, They've still got a lot of quality. They've got a lot of quality, but I still feel like they need that big league, that big striker to push them up. In 11th, I've gone with Cardiff City. Only because Cardiff, they've had an up-down season a bit as well. They did nearly get promoted last year, believe it or not, but I'm going to pack them down a bit because of the quality that's been added on now. In 10th, I've gone with Brentford, who beat us 3-0 that game. I'll keep mentioning the Villa, sorry. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So, Brentford, they've done really well. I thought we'd play Brentford, we'd smash them. No, they buried us. It was unreal because they had the best attack going, not the best defence. The attacking section was brilliant. I'm not going to put them into the promotion section though, because they need to work on the defence. In 9th, I went with Derby County. Now, these are had an up-down season. These are like a bumpy road, this is. So, Derby County, they've been alright. I think they'll do decent this season, but not top 4, not top 6 for it. 8th, I've gone with Reading. Now, I actually started putting them in the promotion section, top 6, but I thought, look at the teams above them. You can't do it. I can't do it. Sorry, Reading, but I just can't put them there. So there's 8th, Reading. In 7th, just outside the top 6, I've gone with Sunderland, the team who got relegated. Everybody said, oh, they'll go straight back up because they're the best team in the league. They're one of the best teams in the league. Not the best for me. Like Middlesbrough and Norwich. Although them teams, I don't think Sunderland's good as them two. At least, but I think they'll do really well this season for me. But I don't think they'll finish in the top 6. I think they'll just be outside. Right, we're now to the top 6 where it gets good. 6th, we've gone for Leeds United. They've been trying to get promoted for ages, and I reckon this year they'll get into the playoffs. So I think they'll do really well. In fifth, I've gone with Norwich City because Norwich, honestly, the way they've been performing recently, last season, been fantastic. I'm surprised they didn't get promoted. In 4th, I've gone with my team, Aston Villa. Now, I don't think we're going to win the league. I'm going to say that. Everybody said, oh, Villa would win the league. In my opinion, as a Villa fan, I actually don't think that. I think we'll finish slightly below that. I think we're in the top 6. I'm hoping anyway. We should be in the top 6 with our quality now and our team because we're much better than we used to. We used to be a mess with Remy Gard, Di Matteo, all that. Now look at us. We're much better. I'm not bragging, but we're much better than we used to be. Now we've got Steve Bruce, Harry Redknapp, Gary Rowett. They're like some of the best managers in the league. And now we've got all them. We've improved, and now I think we'll finish in the top 6. We want to get promoted this season because we shouldn't got relegated in the first place because of a stupid owner. Now we've got a new owner, thank God. Our team's improved now. We'll finish in the top 6. I want to finish in the top 6. No doubt about it. I hope we finish in the top 6, but that's my prediction. We'll go 4th. In 3rd, I'm going Sheffield Wednesday. Now, we beat them actually, but if you think about it, they've done brilliant. The way they've performed as a team. Yeah. So 3rd, Sheffield Wednesday. In 2nd, I've gone with Fulham. Because the teams they played, like Newcastle, they smashed them. I mean, one of the games was 3-0 to Fulham. Absolutely brilliant. They've got a quality team. I reckon they'll go up. And our champions for the EFL Championship 2017-18, you may have guessed it, it is Middlesbrough, the team who got relegated from the Premier League. I think they're going to win it, personally. Everybody said Sunderland or Middlesbrough, and I'm going to go Middlesbrough because I feel like they've got more quality than them. I feel like the way they performed better than them, and I think they're going to go far in this league. Okay, guys, that's my prediction for the EFL Championship. I'm not going to do a League 1, League 2 prediction because that's too boring. Nobody really. I'm not saying it's a bad league. I just don't like it. So, yeah, that's my predictions for the EFL Championship 2017-18. If you do disagree, put in the comments below what you think. Just don't leave hate. Soon I'll be doing more reviews on the Villa and all the other West Midlands teams. Apart from that, see you soon.